I really hope I am so pissed. We can celebrate. Crazy weeks coming up. This is actually a joke. It's okay, it's alright. I just got my phone stalled. I just got home. Guys, I'm so pissed. This is the entrance. As you can see, we have something on the floor. Why? Because we are breaking some points of the home. This is nothing. Actually, we're gonna break corridor, which leads to the bedroom, because some people, I'm not gonna name it, but some people decided to put the air vent of this room inside this custom-made, which is a hidden lavanderia. So obviously it's 30 degrees in here. We also have one of the machines that doing the air conditioning that is in the ceiling of the corridor. The filters need to be changed every 2 years, and it has been sealed in the ceiling. So there's no access to it whatsoever. And the only way you can access to it is basically breaking it. So this is another incredible decision that has been taken. Obviously, I don't know about these things, so I wish I could have prevented, but I honestly couldn't. I think I could now, but not 3 years ago. In some of the rooms, it's okay, even though it's leaking. Like here, for example, some air vent 2 days ago, it was leaking. It is, look. Who doesn't want to have damages everywhere? And here, I can see it. I'm so afraid it's going to happen also in other places in which we have furniture on top of it, and I can only see it when it's already done. I am so pissed. I'm joking and I'm saying that I'm gonna have PTSD from that, because we spent so much money, time in this home. We paid so many people, actually discovering that many of them did not do their job properly. Clearly, it's really disappointing. Also because with Ricky, we don't negotiate, we are nice clients, and this is how we end up. Look, it is still leaking, which is great. E qua abbiamo il ritorno della fontana. Si sta completamente distruggendo questa parte qua di legno. I wanted to show you one of the other mistakes that were made. Honestly, I'm pissed at myself for not thinking this was a ring bell. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. This is the corridor. We spent the heat wave here with 30 degrees in the house. We even bought some climatizer trying to survive, because mind you, we have 2 little kids, so 30 degrees is crazy. I fainted because of the heat, and we are not living in this home for 2 years. So this is insane. This is also insane. I don't know what the fuck is wrong, but I'm super pissed. And another geniality has been to put this bucket area here, with the thermostat, by the way, regulates the temperature, and it's closed inside this. So obviously, it's making it very complicated. So here, thankfully, you have a bit of things opening, but anyway, this is like having nothing. We even installed some tendy, I don't know how to say, to bring some shades, because at some point we're like, maybe it's this, but no, it's the whole thing that is not working. So yeah, this is the situation. It's insane. It's leaking, it's not working, it has been placed badly. There's so many different mistakes that have been made with so many of the people involved on this project. I'm gonna have some pasta with Lupo, watching a movie. I have no words. I'm just tired, so I'm gonna have my pasta on the sofa with Lupo. And hope for the best. My friend is where I'm gonna spend the next day. I'm waiting for cushion cover, and here too, but I decided to add a huge level of comfortness in this room, because I know I'm gonna spend a lot of time in my home office, which is here, and so I had to make it extra comfortable. Here we are. I have my little stabilo, my computer. I'm about to faint. It's my first day of period. The clients have lots of means, so they can and could truly work with anyone, so I'm so honored that they love the work that I showed to them, my vision. So now I am basically building my team for my studio. So an architect that I want to put in the project, that would be my right arm. I already found a 3D designer that I'm gonna call today that I could hire and be part of my team, so I can create renders for the client on the spot to show them all the changes and all the options in terms of interior. I already worked obviously on the vision of the home. I already did the render of the kitchen, and that's how they kind of saw my work, and I met the rest of the team and everything. So yeah. Buongiorno! We are with Elena. Elena, by the way, send her congratulations because yesterday she moved in her house, finally! We did it! We are actually packing for the trip that I'm having next week with Ricardo, in which we are gonna see Ours Polaire Crazy. So I have a full winter luggage. I still need to fit a lot of things in that. Obviously, when I'm working from home, I'm still in my pyjama. The kids are back, so obviously I am dirty everywhere. I'm so happy they're back. Today, if I have to be honest, I have a bit of anxiety because this is the last week before the holiday. On Monday, the afternoon, I'm gonna travel with Ricky to the expedition we are having for 5 days. Also in the morning, we are gonna present the work that we did for a month on this special project in interior. I'm super nervous. I don't know. I think that we did a great job. I think that our proposal is super interesting. I hope they're gonna be satisfied, and I hope that this is gonna be the start of a new chapter. So finger crossed. My health is getting better. I'm coughing way less, even if I still do. But this week I have 1,000 of exams that I need to do before the holidays. So I'm gonna have blood exam, earth exam, thyroid exam. Today I'm going to see a nutritionist because I eat very badly, pasta and Nutella, and I'm very skinny. So I want to understand with all the exam if I don't know, maybe I have a problem of my thyroid, or I don't know. And it's probably gonna give me like tips and things to include, like proteins, for example, things like that. I don't like meat, so it's very difficult for me to have iron too. Anyway, and I'm going to the dentist also. So it's gonna be a week full, and I'm going to the therapy also. I am gonna take a break this summer. I don't think I'm gonna be much on my phone or anything like that. We are gonna go to the expedition where then we are gonna be between the lake and the mountains. We are gonna rent a van with the kids, and we are gonna travel the Dolomite. So I'm super excited for that. I think it's gonna be the perfect moment for me to disconnect, which I need. I really need to focus on myself. I'm really gonna try to, sleep well, eat well, do a bit of exercise. I love the month of August because it's always, for me, as no one is working in Italy, it's like perfect time for me to disconnect and reconnect with myself. So I'm gonna journal. I'm probably gonna work. I'm gonna brainstorm the capsule collection that I'm gonna do in marble. I'm gonna brainstorm an idea of a book that I want to bring next year. I need to find the right editor and everything. So I'm gonna put everything down and enjoy the time with the kids, enjoy the time with Ricardo, being more connected with the nature, really taking it slow because it's super important. And I feel like the past few months my life I've been a bit all over the place. I have been such in a rush and high speed and high cortisol and all of this that I really need a good reset. I don't know why, but I feel that for me August is even more than December. Feels like the end of the year for me, which is not, but it's always the period that I'm gonna be okay. What did I did since last August? What are the things that I took in matters? What are the things that I could improve? What are the things that I did well? What are the areas in which I need to put more attention? It's really a moment of introspection and reset, reconnecting. So that's why also we don't travel so much in August, because we love this kind of calm. I'm really looking forward to it. Now I have the last few days of work that needs to be perfectly done so I can go on holidays fully satisfied with everything that we delivered, and also tranquille because I hope my health is okay and I will just need to, you know, maybe take some vitamins or take some supplements or whatever. But anyway, at least I will have everything I need to have in terms of information. That's it. We're gonna put order also in this room so I can have order in my head. Voilà. I take you with me this week. Bonjour! I just finished my blood exam, earth exam. The funniest thing happened to me. I didn't have my coffee obviously to get the blood exam, so I arrived there and I had a little bottle of water that I put in my bag, and I put my bag into my lap, and then I started to feel a bit of humidity. And the girl is like, okay, give me your exam, and I see the paper is a bit wet. So I'm like, oh, that's weird. I open my bag, a lake inside, all my legs fully wet. I'm not good at not having coffee in the morning. I'm gonna show you a picture of how my legs look like the whole exam. This is actually a joke. The girl was laughing so much, she was like, it looks like a sketch. Elena kindly gave me some pants, but I think that by now the heat is Milan is so strong that it's gonna dry out. And yeah, I'm going to meet Valerie and Matteo. We are going to work on the home. I have so many exams. Then
every day.
Tomorrow I'm going to the dentist, I think. I have psi.
Friday you have the
Gynecologa. Everything. Everything. So yeah, that's it. I do nightmares every night since 2 months. The pain in the ass. Romeo woke us up the whole night, so I'm back into my normality of not sleeping well. But it's okay. It's okay. It's alright. I just got my phone stalled.
un incidente, ragazzi, mi ha fatto proprio.
I have no words. So now we are going to the Apple store. I hope I can get everything. I hope everything is gonna be okay. By the way, I should have my blood exam sent by SMS, but I don't have my phone number anymore.
No, you will keep your phone number.
Good.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Grazie a Dio. I'm under Zoloft. I just went to the dentist. I had anesthesia on the lip. Look, I cannot move. So weird. I hope it's gonna be okay, because he told me that there is a possibility that we need to take off the tooth. So because of the intervention, like it warming up too much the teeth, I don't know. If it's happening, I will be abroad. So let's hope it's gonna be okay, because I'm already exhausted. Mamma mia. Now I'm going to therapy. So I did my first doctor appointment of the week. I went to see this nutritionist that is also into like Chinese medicine, things like that. He made me cry because at some point he like tested my strengths and touched some like point, and he saw that when he touched one point my strength was not the same, and he was like, are you sure you're good emotionally? And I was like, because you have a lot of like colère, rabia, angriness, like there's something emotionally that is not working. And I was like, yeah, I've been abandoned by my mom, so it's probably that. And he was like, ah, okay, so yeah. He told me that I need to do boxing or Krav Maga or something like this, because the first step for me to feel better would be to actually kick some asses. This and some walking in the nature. He gave me like a diet to follow, which is not obviously a restrictive diet. It's a diet to have like more proteins intake, basically more vitamins. He scanned my body and I have no muscles. I really need to work on my strengths. The good thing is my intuition knew exactly all of that. When I say I'm like bones and fat, this is exactly what I am, and that's probably also why I feel so tired. So I'm super happy that at least I have a plan. Tomorrow I'm gonna do 100 blood exams, because I need to check on my thyroid, I need to check on my heart, I need to check on all the vitamins possible, my liver. Anyway, I am working on my computer. I'm actually building a system for myself. I feel like a hacker to help me be more productive, and I'm also working on the project that's me. Soon enough, I'm gonna get the kids ready for the night. We're gonna have a little bath time. Then it's gonna be time to eat. I'm gonna put them to bed. And I'm gonna go back here working because I have so much work. This is the last days before summer break. I will have a surprise for you this summer. I cannot post it yet. Probably will post it at some point. We have some exciting things coming up. I'm gonna do a vlog about it. And if everything goes well, as I hope it's gonna be, probably end of August, I will post the news. Let's hope. See you. Bonjour everyone. I have been so bad. I haven't vlogged anything. Today is a very big day for me because I'm gonna present my project for the 400 square meter renovation apartment in Milan. I'm packing my bag with my computer. I had the whole presentation that I'm gonna print. I have renders. I'm gonna start the day with EDMR. I love to do layers of perfume. I'm gonna work a lot and then end of the day at 6:30 I have the presentation of the project, which is insane. This is the kind of project that could literally change my career, but I'm in competition with the biggest designer in the world, so it's not an easy task. But anyway, working on that really confirmed what I thought, which is this is my passion and I think it's also the thing I'm the best at. I'm super proud of the work that I'm gonna present. I think it's a very nice twist compared to what they have been proposed before. So let's see. We are in the office. Elena is here. She's working for you guys and putting all the links on our shop my so you can have everything. Anyway, Gabrielle sent me this perfume. It's called Eau de Popeline. It smells so good, like a hug. You have some touch of apricot, very sweet. It really feels like the hugs from the mom. I love the touch of apricot. It's so nice. You need to try it out because it's really, really good. And I got some new lipstick from Gabrielle. I have, look what they did. How cool is that? This is a little bag for your lipstick with the chains like that. The colors are so nice. Look at this. It's a bit like a balm texture now, so it's really moisturizing the lips, which is great because I'm so dry lately, and when I apply le crayon or things like that, my lips look really dry. I think to have super nice for daily, and if you put it at night, there are also strongest color, obviously, like this kind of red. It would be perfect with a lip liner, and then you put this on top, so your lips are moisturized and beautiful. Look also this color. I love Gabrielle. I'm so happy to be working with them. I was a client for many years and I'm super happy to be part of the family because they have so many great projects. I have their candles, I have so many perfume that I bought, some that were gifted that I love, also the makeup that is great. That's it. I did my EDMR session. I'm gonna do my skin, I'm going to have my laser, then I'm gonna come back to the office where I'm gonna work a little, and then it's gonna be time to do the presentation for the project, and then I'm gonna go back home because tomorrow early I'm going to Monaco. So yeah, this is a pretty exciting day. I have all my attire, a computer, mon agenda. I bought also some mini colorful agenda that I'm adding here. Take my notes, my journal. I have one for the different projects that we have, but I also have one when I'm writing my dreams and all of these things that I need to write for my therapy. And yes, that's it. I also have some of this. I'm gonna go and print the project. Et voilà, my friends. We have crazy weeks coming up. Next week also I'm gonna be always away. I'm going to go to south of France for work. I'm just thinking that if we land the project, basically next week, I'm away all the time. So I'll be working while being in the car and all of this. But I love it. It's really the one thing that I do that I don't feel like working when I'm working. But I'm gonna try to be better and take you with me because honestly past week I didn't vlog at all because I was constantly working on this project, and then I was with the kids and with Ricky for the party, and during the party, for example, I haven't touched my phone once. So I will show you some of the videos that we have that friends send us, but it was so good. Ricardo was so happy. It was really like the celebration of his 30th birthday, first of all, but it was really like a representation of who he is as a person. All our family was there, our kids were there, best friend, his friends from like high school, from when he was 2 years old, from like few months ago. Everyone was like super nice. It was really like such a good representation of who he is as a man, and he's so complete, you know? I think that what is so special about Ricardo is that he's an ambitious person and he's successful, but on the other hand he's also really kind, humble and generous. He's hardworking, passionate, but he's also a very present father and husband, and I think it's really rare to have like people that kind of have it all, you know, or put energies in all the sphere of their life with such like grace and balance, and him is like the representation of that. And obviously I'm so lucky to be next to him every day because he's the biggest inspiration for me. He hates being at the center of the attention, so he was kind of happy when things were done. He enjoyed it. My best friend was here, Anthony, that is my best friend for 20 years. He DJ'd for us. He's so good. So it was really so much fun, and having the kids with us was the cherry on the cake because they really were part of it, and I know they're gonna remember this and they're gonna keep these memories. And yeah, I haven't touched my phone, I haven't vlogged, I haven't done anything, but this week I'm gonna take you with me. My monthly appointment to Grace is done. My skin is glowing. I have no makeup. It feels so good. We raised the level of the treatment, so the laser was a bit stronger than we did the cryo. She has her own magic receipts that she does, and I can feel my skin being so soft. Even though I have a cyst here, obviously I had my period on the birthday of Ricardo because it's always coming the perfect timing, and so I had like a huge pimple for days, and she told me that with the laser I'm gonna have less and less of them, and they're gonna be always smaller, and I can already see it, to be honest, because usually on my period I would have like 4 or 5 huge cysts, painful, but now I have one. I called him George, but he's kind of disappearing at the moment, so we will have to say bye to him. We have the project printed, we are running some errands, and then the presentation. We are in the mountains. Oh. When you don't want to see any other human beings, when your social batteries are off, just come here. Oh, the air is so good. Oh la la. This is happiness. This is heaven on earth. All the family, Lupo is living his best life. Look at this. We are gonna now make the tour of the lake. We are at the lake. Look how beautiful is our home.
Qua ce n'è una casa molto bella.
Thank you for watching the vlog. See you soon, Spoon.
La più bella